Because of the attractions of the senses, it is difficult for us to extract our mind from that and turn inward. So we all, because it is the easy way out actually, so we live in the pravritti marga all the time. Nivritti is to turn back, which doesn't come naturally to us. So we like to have prakriti. I know people who cannot remain without doing anything even for a minute or a half. Physically they may not be doing. So activity need not necessarily be physical. Activity, the most important activity is the mind activity. Constantly moving. In fact, if you master the technique, you can be working throughout the day but keep the mind still. This is the only possibility, because it is in the nature of the human body to move, to work, to do things. If you try to put it to sleep, it won't. It's not possible to do that unless you're drugged. You're drugged. Every morning you get up and have 10 puffs of cannabis and you think I am in samadhi. That doesn't work. It's merely the laziness of the body. But you're not. So inaction is not a solution. While in action, can the mind be quiet? The mind has to be quiet when you're meditating, of course. But also when you're in action. Why is it that we cannot meditate? Why is it that we say, oh, I can't meditate? Why? Because when I close, my mind is wandering. Because the whole day, my mind has been wandering. Now, how do you expect it 10 minutes to keep quiet? Not possible. So, while you're in this world and while you're doing your work, everybody has to do some work. Some work is allotted to every human being. Escaping from work is not spiritual. It's laziness. Even when I am asleep, suppose, the body is working 24 hours. If I sleep, does it mean that my digestion is not happening? My breathing is not happening? My circulation is not happening? Blood circulation? Everything is happening. So it is of the nature of Prakriti that everything will be active. Can the mind be silent? That is the question. The answer is, if you ask me, yes. I also do. You think I don't? What am I doing now here? Why can't I go to Bandipur or somebody and lie somewhere? Because I can't do Ananta Sayanam, but at least little bit of Sayana. Go and lie down somewhere. Why should I bother? Because anyway, these people, nothing is going to... No, sorry. No, some people think like, I'm not thinking, I'm just giving you like an example. But I'm working hard. Today, my wife scolded me in the morning, why are you working so hard? I said, I'm not working hard. I finished meditation. We went for a walk. Then I sat down quietly and I'm going only at 10 o'clock. She said, yeah, I know. So, but what you shouldn't forget is that I might be working hard, but here it is silent. There is no movement. And if I can do that, you can do that. Why not? Why am I special? Please, I'm asking you. Did I fall from heaven suddenly with a silent mind? If I can do it, you can do it. Why do you think I'm normal like you? I sit wearing a dhoti and shirt and all and sitting, because I want you to know that I'm also like you. I'm just like you. Maybe part of a drama, but okay. So, if I can do it, you can do it. Honestly. So we are saying, while in the midst of activity, is it possible to have a silent mind? Now, One of the reasons why the mind, only if you want to have a silent mind. Don't try to have a silent mind because I am said you must have a silent mind. Or somebody else said you must have it. Not like that. If you really feel deep inside that I'll continue with my world and work and everything, but my mind is not at peace. I need silence. I need space. I need to settle down. I need to put out this fire which is eating me up, burning me. If I deeply feel so, I am saying it is possible. If one person has done it, others can also do it. So, what are the reasons why the mind is constantly agitated, constantly moving, constantly trying to sometimes overreach itself? Is because, from our point of view, if the desire for that silence is there deeply, and I decide I must have it, no way out. The problem is I cannot have it. When I am not there, it is there. I don't know whether you got this. नहीं हाँ आप कितने सालों से सुन रहे हो? I'm saying that there is a deep desire in me. You might also have that desire. That while I continue to live in this world, I can't run away, right? I need that space and that silence and tranquility of my mind. I want it. And I don't get it. Why? Because I cannot get it. When I am not there, it is there. I don't know if you get. This me keeps on gathering and pulling and reacting. The center becomes too strong. Some people try to meditate in the Atman and make it stronger. Is it possible to dissolve it? To dissolve it, you need to look at it without getting involved in a personal way. Well, you cannot exist without an I. Agreed. If I have to speak, I have to be there to speak. But is it possible to understand that while the speaking is going on, I am not there? Now this is the dilemma. Trying to explain this to you, right? This is the dilemma which the ancient sages had. Read the Kenopanishad. Na vidmo, na vijanimo, yatha etat. I don't understand how I'm going to say this to you. But it's simple. If you look at it carefully, it's a very simple matter. It's just a question of turning something a little bit around.